Hey dudes, back to play some more Persona. Let's go.
Well then.
Boom, 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 boom.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds. I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are.
Talk about a lukewarm response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. I already have that. I think. I've been getting stuff off of dudes by attacking for a while.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Oh, we're going into the Velvet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your ability.
Alright. High Arcana Burst. Increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
When am I gonna get the enhance persona? Use one persona to boost another? Something like that?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
It could still happen in
Does that mean we
jail.
were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they were dressed fancily, it felt, nouveau riche. Speaking of, the word for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Necro-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know
Cool.
the answer?
This character is the cursive form of a specific kanji. Do you know which one it is? Gold? Yep.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. This is the cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche? Wow, really? Necro seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
All right.
By the by, Nouveau Riche like to wear expensive clothing because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Whoops. Hey, you better not have forgotten about your persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Decide later, and then also Anne. Decide later, back up. Blech.
How...
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Dodgy luck.
Make a choice, inmate. So it's this persona? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
You wish to perform an
Can you gather them up?
Almost level 30. One more level and I can get Neko's Shogun.
fusion.
Ara Mitama, but I need 2 levels.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
You can't handle this. You can't handle this.
Will this truly help you? I see. A strong persona indeed.
You can't handle this.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
You okay with this? What path do you want?
Going the wrong way there. Take Minakata? It's a name I don't know.
You okay with this?
Bareth and Naga.
You okay with this? You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive sync. Then let us begin.
Behold the chariot.
All right.
Kinky. Sledgehammer. Medium physical damage to one foe. Medium chance to dizzy. Double fangs. $32 and also 32. So light damage twice or medium physical with the chance for dizzy. Maybe do this.
finished for now?
Done already?
It is time, inmate.
What's up?
Yawn.
Hey. Yo. Wanna get going?
Fixing up my browser here a little bit.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quiet. Quite the skilled one is that? Are you talking about Hifumi Toga? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably just get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Nurk, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Sigh. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Thieves. Oh, we have another place to go now.
All right.
What do you mean? Low, it's plugged in. Oh, you're working today? Okay.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
Boom, 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 boom.
Then I'll head over.
Great. Let's go. Kawakami gifts. What does she like? chocolate truffles.
Thanks.
Present for me? Thank you. It's nice of you to add a bit of fun to in my life.
I'll see you later then.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kin Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. We don't have anything to do in Mementos. We should be getting a request tomorrow, or in 2 days? How many days are in June? Hmm? 30 days, so tomorrow's the first. We should be getting another request tomorrow. Makoto, Yusuke still down for the account. Well, she's not here. I think she's here at night. Using the confessional. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. There is not much else for us to do right now, is there? See, oh no, a book will show up tomorrow. Ghost encounters? Theater, flower shop. Can we get our kindness up if we work at the flower shop?
I'll just add this.
Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, right. I didn't explain things to you last time. We'll occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers.
Next.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it.
I'm counting on you.
The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description.
Okay.
Request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work. Which color should you pick first? A large red flower. Pick the second flower. Large yellow. I think I'm going with the pink.
What do you want to do?
That should be good. I hope. Bow, 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 bow.
That's great.
Our customer was extremely happy. Well, here's your pay. Sweet.
Good work. Nice.
Hey, lots of kindness.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
All going well. I can at least go meet her. Mishima's here is Oya and the cheerful fortune girl. Let's go meet Hifumi.
Hey, hey!
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to reach Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Toga. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh?
Hold on a second.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I don't like either of these. Oh, that's what a follow-up is. Okay.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then,
Harsh.
that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me. Bring it on.
That's precious. Well
Okay.
then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Alright, alright.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona.
Star. I keep looking at the red words. It never shows up as a red word. Koma Sobaki allows you to swap current party with backup members.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
All right.
Hey!
Snagged a seat. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruity tea. Yep.
Wow!
Sounds delish. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Well, shall we begin? What is the answer?
Oh, I had a feeling.
Very good.
I have no clue what it is, but... At the time, one region would use a person's head as an offering to quell an overflowing river. But Zuan Lian made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
All right.
These days you can find Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Want to go reform society? Bad medicine. I couldn't get down to where he was. Oh, we don't have a thing from Mishima at the moment. Makoto is on. Takemi can go up, but we have to wait. I think we have to wait for Makoto. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully this gets us as our confidant.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Koto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. It shall with the
The priestess persona. Hello, Johanna. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. It's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
I'm gonna go grab a water. I'll be right back, dudes. My mouth is dry. I'm getting thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Nice cold water. Yeah. Just for you. I have a special menu that's a menu just for you, Master. I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at the fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you? Where's my pencil? There it is.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? Hold on. This one's Kawakami, right? Yep, okay. Okay, why is this? It's loading. Come on, browser. You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today. To thank you. To say thanks. Yawn. Don't do that. Ugh. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I think that's the right one. Something's going on there. There it goes. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you want to rest a bit is 2. I'm so touched to hear that. You care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Cough, cough. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Cough. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Don't you bring like instant ramen later? Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I feel Kawakami's trust in me is strengthening.
All right.
Cough, cough.
I'll see you later then.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Alright, here's our free time. I believe I already made lockpicks.
What do you want to do?
Let's read. Bum, 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 bum. Check off tidying the heart.
All right.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
I've been thinking... Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this play on shit. So I thought, why don't I do this in my own way? You free to come with me tomorrow? Let's go.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm going to tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole condo back at the Manjar shop. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a Trek scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he said he was saying about Nakaoka? Because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Who were you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself, man. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in Trek before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it? Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of feel free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Well, you're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too, I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. No, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. We are up to 8. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Endure.
Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later.
Ah, you're back.
Wrong pipe. That didn't feel good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Help me out. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Iway seems to be waiting for you at the shop. Want to go see him? Hold up.
Let's do it.
Do I have a hangman persona? I do not. Yeah.
Hey, inmate!
Choking on stream. Not great.
You'd like to read you want to read? Are you sure? These are such rudeness. Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Are you finished?
No slacking off!
Damn. It's not gonna go up yet. What I can do is go meet the people here. Let's go get the fortune teller girl.
Oh! Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stop in by my stand. Excuse me. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Dark Necro. Ah, Dark Necro-san. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
O divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. And as for the second... Oh. Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun. like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Okay, I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell? You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. And how do I avoid that? How can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in a cloth, and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help if you'd like.
Ah, you're back.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thank you. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up shop like always.
Hey.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind. It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. And there's the Holy Stone, too. She said it cost 100,000 yen. I should go sell all the treasure I have. Which I think I still have it. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on a Sunday. Where would a good place to go? Be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond? Oh, here we go. Unlock fishing. Commit. Oh, I got a bite. I'll help the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader, and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? Huh, I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh, crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday? Huh. Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Sigh. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. Rude. That's Miss Kawakami to you?
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think? How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all your worldly desires. I see, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish? Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I don't think I'd be stuck fishing with you 2 on my day off. Sigh. 2 troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
Yeah, she keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Perfect! Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
I don't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Well.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Speech help. Free spray, might as well.
Yo. Okay.
Okay, that'll put us up to 100 thou.
You should be grateful.
104.
Come again.
Bum, 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 bum. I could go help him out. Fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. Oh, what's his name?
Everyone.
Yoshida. Yoshida. Just bring him up real quick so we know what to say. That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you. My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Let's see. Mr. Yoshida told me yes. It doesn't matter which one I go for. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so into politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true before the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arrangements? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Heh. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Alright. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations.
All right.
Much nicer. Sorry, I'm just swapping my legs around real quick. Oi. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hey, we got a seat.
Nice. Oh.
So you finished with the Flowerpedia. That book covered the language of flowers at great length. That'll be handy for that florist job.
All right.
Oh, okay, so we'll be able to see the more detailed descriptions of the flowers. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Should have done that flower thing a while ago.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Oh god. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Necro.
How about you?
Do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? Someone pretentious said so. Alright.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius. Julius's. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week. Don't forget.
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. I need to go get that book from Shibuya Bookstore. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-bow. That Mementos request. We can't get to it. Well, maybe it can now. But we'll save. Yusuke. Let's go to Shibuya real quick. Oh, no. That was not what I wanted to do. Central Street. Let's go there to the bookstore. They should have ghost encounters. Showed up 3 days ago, I think.
Please, take your time.
There it is. I'm guessing that's supposed to give me guts. From there, let's go find Yusuke. The walkway, I believe. See if we can't talk to him or something.
By the way,
I came to see you.
may I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Here we go. Let's talk.
Yes.
I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? A mental landscape. The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of all of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let's make haste.
Oh.
Hold on, let me bring Yusuke's confidant thing up here. I spelled it Yusuke. That's a W. This place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Huh. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will? Foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Hold on. My Twitch on my phone froze. There it is. Come on. There it goes.
Let's go. What's...
I was hoping to confuse them. Mid-battle party change. Hey, we got that. But there's no one else here with us.
Let's go. Got this.
Is explosion self-destruct? Is that a
Go down.
what you call it? Oh wow. What's going on? It's like my streams are freezing. Oh boy.
It seems I've become too passionate.
The internet's not working right now, dudes. I'm sorry. I'm dropping frames like crazy. Is it going now?
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Whoa, why is my stream at 12,000 KB? Sorry, dude. Looks like I'm gonna have to stop because I'm just dropping all the frames, like 60%. We're not gonna get anywhere with this. That sucks. Alright, dudes. If you're still able to listen, I'll try to get back on tomorrow when it's not going nuts. Peace, dudes.